Hello YouTube, my name is Steve Haupt, broker owner of Real Estate Partners in Mississippi, and I've been doing this for a little over 20 years, so I've learned a thing or two. Like to talk real estate with you just a moment, different aspects of it. During this section of videos I'm going to be covering different aspects of real estate, and by the way, in case you want further information or once you listen or want to discuss it, my email address is steve, S-T-E-V-E, at stevehauck, H-O-U-C-K.com. My phone number is 601-942-2683. Now first, I'd like to talk about choosing a real estate agent. A lot of people ask the wrong questions because they don't know what the right questions are. Mr. Agent, how many houses have you sold in my area in the past year? Tell me a little bit about your internet presence, Mr. Agent. Mr. Agent, I've heard of other agents who were difficult to get in touch with, were not timely in returning their phone calls, their emails. Tell me, how is your communication and how do you run it? For most people, if you'll listen to voicemails of real estate agents, sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes you'll hear, "This is so-and-so with so-and-so real estate. Thank you for your call. It is very important to me. I will be returning my phone calls during the following business day at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and again at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. If this is after 6 o'clock in the afternoon, I will be returning my phone calls the next day." The question is, do you want that person for your real estate agent? Because at one word they're saying how important this phone call is, and in the next words they're saying, "I'll get to it at my convenience, not yours." Communication is vital in the real estate business. Most contracts stipulate that time is of the essence. And if a particular agent is not good about communication, and the same thing is true to be said about mortgage people. If they're not good about communication, then you probably don't want to be talking with this person. Now, I'm going to branch off a little bit since I mentioned mortgage, and I'm going to talk about that because once again, a lot of people ask the wrong questions simply because they don't know the right questions to ask. Most people are going to walk into a mortgage company or talk to them on the phone and say, "What is your interest rate?" That's the wrong question because everybody's interest rate is about the same. Yeah, there's these unscrupulous people that will tell you that in a market where the interest rate is 4.6, 4.7%, we can give you an interest rate of 2.75%. Well, they can if you pay a $10,000 origination fee at closing. You're not really accomplishing anything by doing that. You want to talk to them about communication. But most importantly, you want to talk to them about fees. What fees do you charge to close? Because that's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. You might have $700 or $800 worth of closing fees, not counting, of course, escrows and title insurance, that type of thing. Or you might have $4,000 in fees. Depends on what it is, what mortgage company is, what their policy is. Their loan processing fee, for example, might be $75 or it might be $500. These are things that you need to know. I am touching on topics related to real estate. We'll be doing that over a course of 10 videos. This is the first and introductory. If you have any questions, please free to call me or to email me. Thank you for your attention, and please like and subscribe.